printing is the most modern technique of textile printing. Digital textile printing is a process of printing on textiles and garments using inkjet technology to print colorants onto fabric. By this technique, we can print textile material without using any block or engraved roller or screen, but with better prominence of images. Digital printing on fabric is a new and innovative process that involves printing a design, a pattern, or an image directly from the computer onto the fabric by way of a large format digital printing machine and inkjet printer. There are mainly two successful digital printing methods. Number 1. Sublimation digital printing. Number 2. Direct digital printing. The technology behind both printers is same, but the media that is to be fed into the printing machine and the processes to get the fabric ready differs in both methods. Welcome to Textile Vlog. Stay with us and enrich your textile knowledge. How sublimation digital printing works. Step 1. Ready your design. At first, create a design according to buyer's requirements. A design developer or artist creates colorful design with the help of graphic software like Adobe, and CYMK color model is used as the basic color. Step 2. Printing. Print mirrored reflection of digital file on specially coated paper. The coated paper is also known as heat transfer sublimation paper. Your print emerges as the print head passes right to left and back again across the paper, laying the ink on paper in layers over a number of passes. Step 3. Fusing or heat transfer. Printed sublimation paper is then transferred onto any polyester-based fabric under extreme heat and pressure using heat transfer machine. In heat transfer machine, the paper and the fabric are heated and pressed in between two large rolls, in which converts the solid dye into a gaseous form without going through a liquid form. Heat coupled with pressure causes the dye to penetrate the interior of the fabric, creating a permanent color bond. Once the heat is removed, the dye returns to a solid form and the process is complete. As colors are embedded in the substrate or fabric, rather than printed on the surface, images on fabric won't fade or crack even after multiple washings. How direct digital printing works? Step 1. Pre-treatment. Before the printing process, we have to pre-treat the fabric with liquid solutions. Generally, cotton, viscose fabrics are inkjet printed with reactive dye. So that during this method, thickener, alkali, and urea are used that prepare it to accept the dye or ink and better absorb the color. Step 2. Ready your design. Choose the profile according to the fabric and RIP the design to get it ready to print. Step 3. Printing. Coated fabric is then fed into the direct digital printer for printing. Your fabric is placed flat on the sticky printer belt. Digital textile printing uses inkjet technology and ink cartridges, where the machine sprays ink or dye with tiny droplets as ordered by the design and software. A series of print heads pass back and forth across the fabric, spraying dye stuff onto it. A printed driver using a digital version of the design as reference controls which